What is going on, Rhymestyle? And today I'm going to be talking about the Saiyan race in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, before I continue, I do want to point out that everything that's saying in this video is pure speculation and theory for right now. The whole purpose of this video is I want to basically throw out information of what you guys would think if this was the case. So when it actually gets revealed, I'll make a whole nother video confirming the actual abilities and attributes and transformations and all that for each race individually. But for now, today, I kind of want to throw out my idea of how I believe each race is going to work, and I want to see how you guys react to that. Well, do you like it? Do you hate it? Like, this is basically your moment to basically give feedback in the video, and if something, sounds too off or too crazy, I can send it off to Bandai Namco, be like, hey, check it out, this is how they believe it, if this is what happens. So this could be kind of like a good way to build feedback for each individual race. So without further ado, let's talk about the Saiyan race. Now, as you guys know, on December 4th, there's going to be a big Bandai Namco live stream, and they're going to reveal as much as they can up to this point. I mean, they can't reveal everything else since the game is coming out in February, and they kind of have to like hold stuff back so they can basically use for press. But for now, December 4th, they're going to try to give us as much information as they can give up to this point. With that said, I am pretty sure that we're going to get a lot more details on how each race individually works, as well as the transformations at least. Not all the transformations, but some and at least more information about it. Because so far, all we've gotten in regards to transformations was we know that the Frieza race can go Final Form, and Saiyans can go Super Saiyan. But here is how I believe each race is going to break down individually. Now, the Saiyan race we know probably the most about, only because they were available as a selectable race during the beta. And during the beta, I also found out that each race has their own individual attributes. The Saiyan race specifically, they have lower health, but they have higher attack. And also, they get stronger as their health drops, and they get better Zenkai boosts as they heal. So if you eat a senzu bean, because you can actually have items in the middle of matches, if you eat a senzu bean in the middle of match, you heal more and you actually become stronger. So that's kind of the special attribute that the Saiyan race has, which was kind of expected because that's essentially how they work in the series and in the manga. Now, as far as transformations, this has been kind of a big fiasco / roller coaster for the last couple weeks. At first, it was kind of confirmed that you could only go Super Saiyan 1. And then all of a sudden it was confirmed you go Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. And then it was told that you're going to go Super Saiyan 1 and 3. And then I myself got told by Bandai Namco that Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 were available transformations for your Saiyan race. Now, we don't really know what the final word is yet. I'm pretty sure they're still testing and implementing it. They'll probably tell us more about the Saiyan race specifically this Thursday. But for now, I believe that we'll be able to get Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 for the transformations. And the main reason why I believe we're going to get Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 is because, well, for starters, I was told directly by the company that Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 is available for your Saiyan race. And 2, I was also told that Super Saiyan 1 and 2 was already done and Super Saiyan 3 was in the works. And then there was another interview that came out a couple weeks ago where Hirano, the producer of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, said that you're going to go Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 3 for that race. And then it was also told that you're going to go Super Saiyan 1. A bunch of craziness. But I truly believe that Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 is going to be available for the Saiyan race, mainly because, for starters, they want to give us as much as possible in this game. 2, it's kind of already being built in and implemented and being tested. And 3, I'm pretty sure this would not give us those transformations because it just wouldn't make any sense. So, just to give you a recap, the Saiyan race are going to be more focused on attacking. So when you create your Saiyan character, you want to basically make sure you give him or her as much strength as possible. And also, by the way, for the genders, there's also different abilities as well. Males, they're slightly stronger, but they're weaker specials. So like they have more strength in their super attacks and their melee punches and ki attacks. But the special attacks are slightly weaker than the females. The females have a higher recovery rate and they have a better ki guard gauge and recovery as well, but they have less HP. So that's how the attributes specifically work per gender. But that's kind of not give the basics of how the Saiyan race is going to work. Now again, as far as transformations, we're going to get Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 is my belief. So we'll see what the final word is. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think that's an okay build for the Saiyan race? those transformations and those kind of attributes? Let me know in the comments below. Now again, as soon as I find out what the actual word is on how each race breaks down, I'll release a video that confirms everything, every small specifics for the race. But for now, I just want to kind of throw out there an idea of which direction I believe Bandai Namco is going in with this race. And also, just so you guys know, my mind just went blank. I was going to say something and I went completely, but what the hell was I about to say? Come on, brain, think! What was I about to say? Also, so you guys know, oh yeah, so for attacks, I believe every attack is kind of already available to each race. So it doesn't matter if you're Namekian, Frieza, Majin, whatever. You can have the same attacks. I don't think attacks are tied to specific races. So really just choosing a race, all it does for you is it gives you different attributes, and then also has different sets of transformations, and that's how they work. Also, I believe they have different fight styles as well, because if you remember with Piccolo when he fights, he has more of the stretchy arm attacks, and the more use of being able to stretch his arm, whereas a character like Goku and Vegeta, they're more punchy and stuff. So I believe that's how essentially the Saiyan race is going to break down. Now, with that said, what do you guys think? Are you guys, who's going to be a Saiyan here? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that attribute that they have built up for that is okay? I mean, honestly, I think it makes sense, because Saiyan race, they get Zenkai boost, so it's like the more they get beat up, the stronger they get. It's kind of a no-brainer there. And Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 only makes sense. So with me, I'm already decided that I want to play as a Saiyan race first. I'm also going to play as all the other races as well, because you have a lot of slots open basically for custom characters. So you don't have to worry about that. But for me, for the looks of it, I am probably going to start my first playthrough of Dragon Ball Xenoverse with the Saiyan race. Now, to go ahead and end this video and wrap everything up, let me know what you guys think about the Saiyan race. Do you think this is fair? Do you think it's cool? Would you not want to see Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below and why. Because I've seen a few people say that you'd rather not see Super Saiyan 2 and 3, and I'm curious to know why. Like, why? Why would you not want that? Is it because it's too OP? Let me know in the comments below. And also, before I continue, just to confirm one more thing, you cannot transform to Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan 4 with your custom characters. Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 4 are going to be separate characters. So Super Saiyan God will only be achievable by the Super Saiyan God Goku. And if you want Super Saiyan 4, then you have to select Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the game. But as far as transforming in the middle of battle to go into those forms, they're not achievable. They're separate characters. Now, for Super Saiyan God, I assume the way it's going to work, this is just like a little extra, just so you know how it works. For Super Saiyan God, the way I believe it's going to work is it's going to be a base form Goku, but his transformation is going to be Super Saiyan God. If you guys remember Zenkai Battle Royale, that's how it worked in that game. You pick a base form Goku that's specially equipped with the Super Saiyan God transformation, and then in the middle of battle, when you have enough energy, or I don't know how the game really works, but when you have enough ki to achieve the transformation, you can do that. So you can look up gameplays of that if you want to see how it works. Just look up Dragon Ball Z, Zenkai Battle Royale, Super Saiyan God Goku, and you can see how that works. But that's how I believe the same will work with Super Saiyan God Goku in this game, where it's a base form, and they can transform into Super Saiyan God to get that big power boost for X amount of time or whatever. But anyways, guys, that wraps up this video. Let me know your thoughts about that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you punch that like button right in the balls, and let me know your feedbacks and thoughts and stuff that you want to see with the Saiyan race. If you have any suggestions and ideas of what you want to see with the Saiyan race uniquely, let me know as well, because I'm pretty sure that we can get our ideas together, and I can be like, hey, look, what do you guys think about this? Although it might be a little too late in development right now for the Saiyan race, because I believe the Saiyan race is the one that they have most finished so far. But who knows? Let me know your feedback below, and then we could probably try to do something with it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave your feedback, and I will see all you awesome people in the comment section below. Peace!